And Chase is our in-studio expert on all things fishing, so today I figured we would pick his brain just a little bit.
All right, what are we talking about?
So for today's On Our Mind, we're asking, what is the best boat for fishing?
Okay.
Now, I don't even know what I'm asking for this. So
yeah, this is a
there's
question.
brands of boats, there's styles of boats, and there's customizing your boat. So what would you think is important about having a good fishing boat?
Let's talk about the customization part of it, because we have so many different types of bodies of water here in the Northwoods.
There are at least two.
And there's big bodies of water. There's at least two. Yeah, there's way more than two. There's big types of bodies of water, and then you got the small creeks and rivers they can go through. So it depends. If you're one of those people who like to fish the flowages and the small river systems, you're going to want a smaller boat that can get through the shallow parts of the river, the skinny parts of the river. So you're not going to have your big 17-foot boat that's got a lot of space in there to take into the river with a giant motor. You're going to want something a lot smaller. But if you like fishing the big open water in the clear lakes that get up to 60, 70, even 100 feet deep, that's when you can have your giant 18-foot boat with the big 125 horsepower motor on the back. And
is that what you have?
I do. I am like in the middle. So see, I like to fish all types of water. So I have a 16-foot Smoker Craft Magnum, and it does well on big bodies of water, especially on windy days when it can get a little wavy out there. I have a V body, so it kind of breaks the waves pretty well. V body is like a V shape on the front end of the boat, if that makes sense. So it helps break the waves. But I was just in the Rhinelander flowage yesterday, so I can get up into that skinny stuff too. That's only right around 2 feet, and my boat does well in that as well. So it just depends. It's kind of hard to answer that question specifically, but it just depends on where you're fishing and who you're fishing with. If you're fishing with multiple people all the time, you may want a bigger boat, but if you're by yourself, a smaller boat may be better fit for you.
That's very fair. And one more thing about the boat. What's one thing in the boat that you think is essential to take on any boating trip?
One thing? There's multiple things.
One thing, just one thing.
One thing? Yeah, fishing pole. There you go. There's so many things. I was about to say like a life jacket or something in case
those are essential.
Your boat breaks down and you're stuck out there.
I was hoping for a fun answer, but I'll live with that. I was gonna, all right, we'll move along. Take a fishing pole, bring a life jacket, and just enjoy casting the reels there.
That's right.
All right, but coming up this morning, you can find out how some people's DNA might be out and about for sale soon.
But first, Howard is in the Mr. Food test kitchen with a recipe for Parmesan potato wedges. That sounds good.